What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We're here at the Field Museum. We're here to check out the Pokemon Fossil Museum. Normally this is something that they host in Japan. They kind of travel from place to place in Japan, different museums. Fortunately, they brought it to the States here in Chicago. I think they're going to be doing a little bit of traveling from place to place as well within the States. I'm not too positive off that, so don't quote me. Luckily, we still live here. We're getting ready to move actually, but we're fortunate enough to be here to check it out. So I'm very excited. I brought my wife along with me. So let's get in there and check it out. We ended up getting there pretty early in the day. We had like 40 minutes to spare. So we ended up going and looking at the exhibits, mainly the one with Sue. Which is a T-Rex for anybody that's not familiar with Sue. And yeah, I mean, if you've never been to the Field Museum, it's definitely a pretty cool place to visit. Mandatory fit check. After we got done looking at some of the stuff, we ended up getting on Pokemon Go while waiting in line. They have a ton of raid battles and Pokestops right now with it having the exhibit. And they currently have the Archaeologist Pikachu, so we ended up trying to catch a few of those and a few other fossil Pokemon that were hanging around due to the exhibit being open. Definitely something to do while waiting in line. Tons of people were, playing and doing the raids. After waiting in line, they started moving people in turn by turn. Once you're about to walk through the doors, they do have a little booth right there and they hand you your card before you walk into the exhibit. I wasn't expecting that. I was actually expecting it at the end of the exhibit. I don't know where I had heard that you got them at the end. Maybe that was something that they did at the beginning and then switched it to where you just get it before you even walk in. Immediately the music is going. I didn't play the music for copyright reasons. I don't know if they would strike the video if I used that music, so I'll stop talking now. Enjoy the walkthrough. wasn't really planning on buying anything from the gift shop, but we ended up going in there, and you know, you get in there and you're like, oh, well, this is kind of cool and that's kind of cool, and then you're like, you know, mainly went, you know, for the experience of getting to see everything. It was really cool. Didn't record too much. I tried to do like one quick walk through everything, which is what you saw there through the video, and then I pretty much spent the rest of the time just kind of taking it in myself. We did get our promos. If you're wondering, they give out the promos right before you walk in. I thought they gave them out at the end or at the gift shop or something like that, but you get them like literally right before you walk in. And then we also ended up buying a few things once we were in there. Let me see. We ended up getting the Field Museum / Pokemon shirt. So pretty much it has, you know, Pokemon's on there. You have your logo. I love whenever they have like little logos like this, especially for Pokemon. And then you have Field Museum right here on the side. Let's see, there it is. And then the next one that we got was the button up one. Where is it at? There we go. It has a patch. Love the patch because that won't, you know, wash off. It'll be on there. It does have these which are like I guess like heat pressed on there. So these eventually, you know, after a couple cycles and stuff, they'll start to crack and wear, which I think it'll give it kind of like the distressed look, which with it looking like a paleontologist shirt, or you know, it'll vibe. And then it also has this little patch or whatever you call it on here on the side from the Fossil Museum. So there's that one. I was looking for a large, and then I tried the extra large on. I personally feel like they run extra big. So this is a medium, and it fits pretty good. So we ended up going with that one. And then last but not least, we got a little, here, I'm popping out of the bag real quick. There we go. Just got the little keychain one. You know, throw them on the backpack. He's cute. I thought about getting a big one, but I don't really collect plushies per se. Like I have a few that I like and think are cool, but that's pretty much it. But you know, this one's kind of this was really cool. Not kind of cool. It's really cool. It's kind of a memento. I figure the plushie will outlast the shirts pretty much indefinitely, in my personal opinion. Just because I don't really get rid of plushies when I acquire them. Shirts, I will wear them until they're wore out, quite literally. But yeah, thank you for watching the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you're planning on going. Let me know if you've gone. Let me know what you think of it. Which one is your favorite fossil Pokemon? And we'll catch you on the next one.